Good morning. This is Lisa Schmid with the Stamper Studio. Happy New Year! Woohoo! It's 2021. And today, instead of drinking a cup of happy, I have a cup of gratitude. So I am thankful. I'm barely awake, but no, I'm just kidding. I'm awake. I hope you had a happy and safe New Year's. Few things. I'm going to be showing you something each day from the January to June 2021 catalog, otherwise known as JJ21. So I'm going to show you a couple things or a different thing each day. January 5th is the magic day that you can order. And at the end of today's broadcast, I have a special announcement for you about our classes. So you definitely want to stick around for that. Let's see, what else? Today we're going to go snowshoeing. I got snowshoes for Christmas, so super fun. We're going to go snowshoeing today outside, obviously, in the snow. So, all right, I am ready to get started and show you. Dandy Garden is what I'm highlighting today. And I have two things. One thing that's probably overlooked in the catalog that I want to show you, and then something else from the suite. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. What I want to show you is this Dandy Gardens Memory and More card pack. Now, you might think, well, that's kind of might be made more for scrapbooking, but it's really not. It is $10. You get 50 double-sided sheets and you get 4 sticker sheets. So let me show you what's in here. And then I'm going to show you something I made with it and show you how easy it is to make it. So these are all double-sided, which I think is super fun. So of course you could use this in scrapbooking, but you could also use this. They actually also are much thicker than our regular, it's about as thick as our regular cardstock. They're super, super thick. Thicker than white, I guess is what I was going for. Okay, so look at how fun that is already colored in for you. Again, so one side is always got some that you can scrapbook on, but the other side is, flip them this way. They're so thick, it's hard to flip. Okay, these are stickers. Show you those in a second. Some more stickers. Look at that. All these different phrases, bumblebees, these fun things, little strips. So these are also stickers. It's great. And like I said, 50 sheets. You are loved. We'll stop with that one.
Morning, Diane.
All right, good morning. I want to show you. So here's a card I made with it. And I'm going to show you how easy it is. Actually, I almost wish I could say set a timer because it's so very simple. So I'm actually, the cardstock or the pieces here come in 4 by 6, but I'm actually, and this one I cut down to a standard card size. So 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, but I'm going to go ahead and make a card that fits the whole thing. So I'm not even going to cut it down. So I did cut a piece of paper that would be, let's see, this was 4 by 6. So this is 6 1/2 by 8 1/2. So in Blackberry Bliss. So we're going to go ahead and take that. And can you grab me my glue, the green glue? And while we're doing that, I'll go ahead and punch out. I'm loving this double punch, double circle, double oval punch. Thank you. So we'll go ahead and punch those out just to coordinate with those colors, Bumblebee and Blackberry Bliss. So we're going to go ahead and just stick this on. Weekend getaway. Well, that'd be nice. But we're going to make a card to send to somebody else instead of a weekend getaway.
Good morning, Tammy.
Hi, Tammy. Good morning. All right. So I'm just going to stick that on. And look at how great it is. It's already colored in for us. And then I'm going to go ahead and just stick on my double side or my oval, my scalloped oval. I'll stick it there. And I'm going to pop up my oval here. And then we're going to choose a phrase to go on it. Oh, so simple. And I actually also can add a bumblebee. All right. So then we can pick a phrase. Of course, it has to fit on there. So how about happy birthday? Again, these are like die cut stickers. They're thick, not flimsy. And then let's go ahead and add a bumblebee or two. So we'll, of course, pop up the bumblebees. I'll use a little one here. And these are sticky on the back. If you notice that, I just stuck on that happy birthday. So these are just, I don't even need to do anything with it, but I will because it's so cute and it gives it a little dimension. Look how fun that is. Let's add the other one just because it's fun. So again, this is the Memories and More card pack, and you get 50 double-sided sheets and then 4 sticker sheets. So I was super excited. We got it, and I thought, oh, let's check it out. Wow, I was really excited. Let's put it there. Done. Wish we had timed it. Look how simple that was and how really pretty that is. So that, again, is the Memories and More card pack. Dandy Garden Memories and More card pack. Okay, so I just wanted to point that out to you because, oh, I didn't even show you the other part it comes with. It comes with the big sheets. It also comes with these little, look at all these. And these, some of these I think would be fun just to give to somebody as a card. Like, thank you so very much. Well, great. The sentiment's already there. Love it. Notes from today. All sorts of fun things. Whoa, that was a cute one. Some things are meant to be, like 2021. Woohoo! All right, so that is super fun, and that is our Memories and More pack. Okay, that was just a bonus. That was just free for you today because that's not even what I was going to show you, but I wanted to show you that. All right, now I am ready to stamp with our Dragonfly Garden. I love, 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 love this set. It is just so versatile and so fun. And the phrases are great. I love the font. The dragonflies, one is filled in and one is open in case you wanted to stamp it, in case you wanted to color it. And these, I'm going to show you the wings to color in the wings. I know it looks like it's only good for one side, but it's actually good for both sides. So let's go ahead and get started. I went ahead and die cut out this piece from the Hippo and Friends dies. It's the largest of these. This die, these dies, that's what I'm trying to say. These dies, even though they have things specific to the stamp set, these big shapes are awesome. So Hippo and Friends dies. I really like that. Okay.
Good morning, Jackie.
Morning, Jackie. So we'll go ahead and stamp on here. And I'm going to show you the card I'm making, actually. I'm going to make this card. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that nice? And I wrote down our dimensions. The cardstock base is 4 1/4 by 9 1/2. Okay, 4 1/4 by 9 1/2, and you score it at 5 1/2. Okay, so this one is in a mellow mossy meadow. Wow, that's a throwback, mossy meadow. But I thought I'd make today's in bumblebee. Okay, so let's go ahead and stamp this. We're going to stamp this in our mossy meadow. And I don't know, I didn't really think of this, but I don't have to use the whole stamp. I can just use part of the stamp. Make sure I got that nice and inked up. I'm just going to tuck something under here. There we go. So there we go. There is the big piece. And then we're going to stamp, I'm going to use this for my dragonflies. And we're going to stamp our dragonflies in the mossy meadow also. Mossy meadow. And I'm going to show you a trick with dragonflies that I'm super excited about. So there's one, there's two, and I'm going to use a piece of a third. I'll just stick that right there. If not, I have one on the end here I can use if that's not enough space. All right, so we'll go ahead and make one in Blackberry Bliss, because the color scheme in here is Blackberry Bliss and Mossy Meadow. All right, let's get the wings. So the wings, obviously, they curve up. So you'd think, oh, where's the other set of wings? But, okay, so there's one set. Flip it over. Even though it curves down a little bit, it looks just fine. Isn't that funny that that works that way? Okay, we'll do one in Blackberry Bliss. And we're going to do our other one in Calypso Coral, or I think I'm going to do Bumblebee. Hadn't quite decided yet. So let's go ahead and do Bumblebee. Here's just wash that a little bit. Okay. just want to make sure I got that clean because there we go. No, my chamois over there. All right. Bumblebee. And then we are going to let's go ahead and make one in a different color. So we'll go ahead and use the Calypso Coral and just wait. I'm only putting on 2 dragonflies, but this is going to be, and it's okay that that's over the other words because I'm only going to use a piece of it. Okay, so there are dragonflies. Let's go ahead and punch out the big ones. So we'll line that up. I did do the one with the solid body because I don't want to color it. And I want it to be solid. So there's one. Here's our second one. And are you ready? Here's the big wow. Now it's punching out these little cute ones, which are great like in gold or a different color. But watch this. We are going to make this dragonfly colored in. Are you ready? See it? Uh-huh. Oh, there it is. There it is. So by using the big dragonfly, I got a colored dragonfly. What? Isn't that great? All right, let's go ahead and put this card together. So our designer series paper here is 4 by 3 3/4. We'll go ahead and stick that on. I am using this multi-purpose glue for the bigger pieces. I feel like it really holds it and it's easy to put on. All right. Love this paper. It's so pretty. So many pretty pieces in it as well. There we go. And then for the bottom piece, I'm going to use the stripes. Not that one, this one. There we go. And this one is 4 by 1 1/4. 4 by 1 1/4. We'll just get some adhesive on that. There we go. Hope you guys had a good, safe New Year's last night. All right. And then we'll go ahead and use the piece I originally started with, this piece. I'm going to go ahead and stick that down right there. And must have stamped something on the back at some point. Different piece of cardstock. Sometimes I grab scraps and that's what happens. But we can't see it, and that's good. There we go. All right. So go ahead and stick that down. And then let's go ahead and add our dragonflies. They're the feature on it. So I'm going to go ahead and put a dimensional on the back of that and bend his wings a little bit. And I'm going to stick him down here like he's sniffing that flower. Yeah, I sometimes wonder if the people who get the cards even realize or recognize some of the reasons why I put things where I do. And this one's going to sniff that flower. Good morning. And then we've got a phrase, like let's put something on a word on it. And I really love my double circle. So I'm going to use just double oval. Sheesh. I'm going to use just this little one and stamp a phrase from our stamp set. So we could use probably For a True Friend is the smaller one. So let's go ahead and use that. I think we will stamp this one in blackberry because it's going to pop up nicely on that. Bring in some of that blackberry color, which is not really in the paper on this paper. So For a True Friend, I'm just going to use the same paper there. There we go. And we'll just turn it upside down. I just want the little oval there, not the, there we go. Let's move all that out of the way. There we are, little oval. And the other piece, the other thing that is in this suite is our, I didn't grab it. Oh yes, I did right here. This wonderful Mossy Meadow twine. So of course I want to use that and bring in some green down on the bottom. So I could either, in my mind, pop it up or I could go all the way. I think I'll just go all the way around and give it a little knot. Some scissors here. Oopsie. And if you're loving this, Dandy Garden is what's being featured in January in my classes. So that's exciting. I just think it's so much fun. All right, I probably could have left myself a little more, but I didn't. Usually I don't cut it first. I usually tie it and then cut it. All right, I can do it. Eek. There you go. That's a little loose. All right, I'm just going to grab another one here and do what I would normally do, and that's not cut it until I tie it. There we go. All right, this is better because then I can make it nice and tight, and then I can cut it. That's really what I should have done the first time, but that's okay. We'll use that for another something. This is where sometimes you need another finger, right? There we go.
More indoors.
All right. Happy New Year, Doris. Now I'll trim that a little bit. All right, I'm going to scooch it over. Scooch. Because I want to put my words on the edge next to the knot. So I'm just going to scooch it over. There we go. Pull that a little tighter and trim this one. There we go. All right, so I'm going to grab a dimensional and go ahead and stick on these little words. I love punches. I love the dies and the detail we can get with the dies, but punches are just quick and easy to use, which I really like. All right, we'll stick that there. And then, I was having issues with this twine this morning. There we go. That's good enough. Okay, and then we need to use our little dragonfly. Oh, you know what? Because I'm stuck this on twine, I need to put one more up higher so it actually grabs some of the paper. That happened when I made the original too. I was trying to snag the twine. There we go. That's better. And we're going to stick this little guy on with a little dimensional. Remember, I just think that's a pretty cool trick on how to make that. Just use your big dragonfly and then just punch out something. There you go. All right, we'll stick him. I want to be able to see my words. So we'll kind of put him, I think I'm going to put him there. Oh, look, that even holds down our little. And then you could just stick a little white cardstock inside. So it's like that. You know how to do that. I'm not going to show you that. All right, so there are two different color schemes from Dandy Garden, not even coloring this in. Isn't that so fun? And then, like I showed you, the Memories and More pack. Oops, get up there. Isn't that just, oh, I love this one because it's all colored in. It's colored in so like perfectly. There we go. Isn't that fun? Nice, simple. And if you remember, I don't know if you remember yesterday, the card I made with the art gallery actually went this way. Same layout. Totally, to me, looks like a different card. So that's what I have to show you this morning is Dandy. Oh, wait, I didn't even show you all the paper. Let me show you one last thing here. This is the Dandy Garden paper. It comes in 6x6. And it's just so beautiful in the Mossy Meadow and Blackberry Bliss, Bumblebee, and then there's Calypso Coral. So it is just, really fun paper. One thing that's awesome is there's a sheet. This sheet matches the bumblebee, or the bumblebees, good grief, matches the dragonflies. So if you wanted to punch out this dragonfly or the smaller ones, it matches perfectly with the punch. I mean, use a little bit more of your paper, but it matches up this one. You notice it does not match that one, so you have to cut out the one you want and then put it in there. So anyway, that is our wonderful Dragonfly Garden, and there's our cards. All right, now my special announcement for you is that I am offering today only, right, Dave? Today only, Happy New Year's to you. 20% off my classes. So Quick Stamp is on January 14th. You'll make 4 cards. Registration is this Wednesday, the 6th. So 20% off. Stamp a Stack is on January 21st. 12 cards, 3 each of 4 designs. So that will be really a way to kick off your new year, to be able to sending people lots of joy with lots of happy with the cards. $40, you get $10 in product. Remember, 20% off. And then the last one is Take It Up a Notch. January 28th, you make 3 cards. It's $25, and you get 20% off. So those are more like an artistry card, definitely a more complicated card. So even though there's only 3, they're going to take some time. And remember, the stamp sets I'm featuring this month are Dragonfly Garden and Kangaroo and Company. So tomorrow, do we know what's on tap for tomorrow? Kangaroo, I think. Anyway, Happy New Year to you. I hope that I don't know if you make New Year's resolutions or if you have a word My word for 2021 is renewal. I like to choose a word for the year rather than, but Dave's laughing.
Heidi suggested we should do 21%.
Oh, Heidi, so smart. Okay, that's so smart. Yeah, good call. So my word for 2021 is renewal. Just I think that'll be good in lots of areas of my life. So I am very thankful for you guys. I know stamping makes me happy, and I hope it can make you happy too.